Paris is said to be one of the most beautiful cities on earth. It's named the City of Love. The beauty of the mesmerizing city is an inspiration for greatest poets, writers, actors, and musicians. No vacation destination can ever match the height of Paris. This video we will show you the top 10 attractions in Paris you should visit while in Paris. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more of our trips round the world. Number 10, Le Pantheon. Le Pantheon is one of the finest architectures in Paris. Constructed in 1790, it was initially built as a church, dedicated to Saint Genevieve, the patron saint of Paris. It is now declared as a museum and burial place for famous and exceptional Frenchmen. The closest metro station is only 600 meters away from Pantheon, which is Luxembourg Metro Station. Number 9, the Lovelock Bridge. Popularly known as the Lovelock Bridge, the name of this bridge is actually Pont d'Arts. It's one of the oldest pedestrian bridges in Paris, and famed for locks being hanged to it by couples, with their names written on it and throwing the key to the water. But hanging lock is now prohibited by authority, and all the locks have been removed, due to a risk of collapsing. Everyone visiting Paris visits the bridge at least once. Number 8, Moulin Rouge. The Moulin Rouge is no doubt one of the world's most iconic showbiz institutions. Being the birthplace of modern form of the can-can dance, Moulin Rouge still remains to be a popular tourist destination in Paris. A trip to Paris isn't quite complete without taking a picture under the giant red windmill. Number 7, Sacre-Coeur. The Basilica Sacre-Coeur is the icon of Montmartre, a stunning white church that sits on the very top of the hill. Make sure you reach there early in the morning, to avoid the massive crowd of tourists. You have to climb zigzagged blocks of stairs to reach the church. Else you can also take the cart to reach easily. The entire city of Paris is visible from the forecourt of the Basilica. Entry is free and open till 10:30 in the evening. The 1919 built basilica is a three-domed architecture, which looks more like a palace. Inside the building, the ceiling is decorated with the largest mosaic in France. Measuring about 480 square meters, the stained glass windows were destroyed by bombing in 1944, which were replaced in 1946. Number 6, Notre Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame is one of the most famous Gothic cathedrals, which is distinguished for its size, antiquity, and architectural interest. Located right along the picturesque River Seine, Notre Dame's construction began in the late 10th century. Inside, you will find sky-high gilded ceilings and stained glass windows throughout. During the recent fire incident on 2019, the roof and spire collapsed, and now remains closed to the public. It is set to reopen in 2024. but you can always enjoy the beautiful architecture from outside. Number 5. Champs-Élysées. The 2-kilometer-long avenue runs from Place de la Concorde to the majestic Arc de Triomphe. The world-famous Avenue des Champs-Élysées is a must-see on any trip to Paris. It is visited by nearly 300,000 people each day. Number 4. Arc de Triomphe. There is no doubt that everyone visiting Paris for a vacation wants to get a great shot in front of the world's most famous arc. Your Paris trip is never complete without an Instagram story in front of this. You can access the center of the arc by crossing the circular road by underground tunnel, which leads you directly to the footstep of the building. The Arc de Triomphe stands 49.5 meter tall and 45 meter wide. A daily ritual pays tribute to the great dead every day. You can also climb to the top of the arc to have a 360-degree view of the whole of Paris and the beautiful Champs-Élysées. Number 3. Disneyland Paris. If you want to make your Paris trip magical, don't forget to add Disneyland to your itinerary. You will see your eyes light up at the sight of the stunning Sleeping Beauty castle. There are plenty of big thrill attractions, not only for kids or Disney fans. Disneyland offers attractions for every age. You will be mesmerized with dazzling parades and jaw-dropping shows. You will always get to meet your Disney characters. The Little World is the most amazing part of Disneyland, where you will get to see the culture of almost all countries around the world. You can visit Disneyland for a day trip, but if you want to explore the whole of Disneyland, one day is never enough. Book yourself a room at the Disneyland Hotel for 2 or 3 nights and take multiple day pass to Disneyland. Number 2. Musée du Louvre. Former palace of the kings of France, the Louvre Museum presents a vast and rich collection of more than 38,000 works of ancient civilization and Islamic artwork. Some of the most famous artworks are Mona Lisa, Victory of Samothrace, or Venus de Milo. Louvre is not famous only for the museum. A Paris trip is never complete without a snap in front of the pyramid, which is actually the main entrance to the museum. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic landmarks, not just in Paris, but in the whole world. Either it's shining with morning sun or it's sparkling with the light show at the evening, Eiffel will always have something to give you. The Eiffel Tower is the reason why some of the people go to Paris only. Eiffel Tower is the most visited paid monument in the world and receives an average of 25,000 visitors every day. You will never be satisfied visiting Eiffel. The tower can be seen from anywhere in Paris. From anywhere you see, from any side you admire, no matter what time of the day it is, Eiffel will never fail to mesmerize you with its beauty. The Iron Lady will not disappoint you how many times you visit it. You will never be bored, sitting in front of the Eiffel, looking into the tower for hours at your 100th visit.